YouTuber goes all sailor, loses his shit over gaming pronouns.
Fucking pronouns!
The woke goes full retard.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
But his rant?
So you can fucking current day us!
It's part of a much bigger problem.
He ain't lying.
I'm Jazz Borganzo, and this...
That's gold, Jerry. Gold!
...is what's next. What's up, guys? Jazz Borganzo. What's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Tuesday. You know, we're back to work after a long Labor Day weekend. Of course, it's never long enough. The rant heard around the world. That's how I'm dubbing it. If you were anywhere near Twitter, X, formerly Twitter, you heard one of the most epic rants in social media history. As Heels versus Babyface. He is he's a YouTube gamer. He's a social commentator. But he had a little issue with Starfield, game he decided to, fire up on his PC. And yeah, he wasn't too happy about it. And he let you know it. But it's part of a much broader issue. And here we go. This comes out of Bounding in the Comics. Hassan Piker insinuates he wants to lobotomize ads from Heels vs. Babyface for criticizing Starfield's embrace of current-day gender identity politics. Twitch personality Hassan Piker. Now, for those who don't know who Hassan Piker is, he's one of the biggest personalities on Twitch. For those of you who are heavy into gaming, I'm not one of those. Sorry, I'm a casual gamer at best. And also, if you didn't know, he is the nephew of Cenk Uygur. Yes, Chunk Yogurt of the Young Turds. So if you know anything about Cenk, yeah, the apple does not fall far from the tree. In the clip, in one of his many live streams playing Starfield in his early access, as stated, Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to sit down in a comfy chair, turn on my PC, fire up the brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my God, just think of this world. Just think of the planets I can visit, the immersive things I can get involved with, all the fights, all the relationships, all the people I meet, all the places I go to. I'm so excited to go there. He continued, and do you know, I love nothing more, with all that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every conceivable opportunity so you can effing current day us. But me reading it is... it does not do it justice. So I'm going to play it out. But like I said, it's part of a much broader problem.
I just want to say something to you, Bethesda. Just want to say a little something. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to sit down, comfy chair, turn on my PC, fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my God, just think of this world, just think of all the planets I can visit, all the immersive things that I can get involved with, all the fights, all the relationships, all the people I meet, all the places I go. I'm so excited to go there. And I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking pronouns!
Facts.
Fucking gender ambiguity!
Facts.
Fucking current day Californian shit!
Facts.
That's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
Oh, we ain't done yet.
We can't see past our own fucking reflection!
Preach.
That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Western Game Company! Fuck your immersion, fuck you having a good time, fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost. No, current fucking day. Fuck off.
Yes.
You're boring, you're fucking dull, you have nothing to say. You are a one-hived-mind twat waffle. you fucking are. And you wonder why people are getting so fucking sick and tired. You take everything we love, all our emotions, all our fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single solitary fucking thing.
Boom. Boom. How many mic drops did he have? Oh, too many to count. Too many to count. Let me just fast forward that. In a response to this rant, Piker posted on X, writing, "This weird British guy," one, he's from New Zealand, so one, then again, it is Piker, so not surprised. His brain capacity is barely above room temp, if that at all. Then again, his uncle is Cheng. The weird British guy losing his mind over selecting pronouns in Starfield is a perfect demonstration of why we must bring back lobotomies. And you can be the first to try that out. In a follow-up, Piker disingenuously wrote, "Bro, should be mad at menu maps I use and confusing. The game is not optimized well for PCs, and the main quest is kind of dull in comparison to the side adventures. But he's mad about pronouns he had to choose like in every single game where there is a character creator." This is simply not true, as most games made for current day had players, if given the option, choose between male and female. They did not have to pick how other characters would refer to them as their pronouns. Fact. There would also not be an option for they, them, as heel babyface showcased in his first live stream of the game. Say, right there. He had, right there, right at the beginning of the damn game. Not even as you're setting up. Nevertheless, Piker is clearly captured by the current day gender identity politics, which as is vociferously condemning for being included in Starfield. As I've pointed out numerous times here on the Bounty in the Comics, this embrace of pronoun and transgender ideology is wrong. Yes, transmentalism, transanity, tranny madness, call it what you will. Bishop Michael Burbidge of Catholic Diocese of Arlington explains, "Those asserting a transgender ideology, identity, and or seeking transition often adopt new names and pronouns to reflect their desired identity and assist the others must use the chosen names and pronouns. Yes, you must comply. Such use might seem innocuous or even appear to be innocent in way of signaling love and acceptance of a person. In reality, however, it presents a profound crisis. We can never say something contrary to what we know to be true. To use names and pronouns that contradict the person's God-given identity is to speak falsely." My thoughts. It goes on a little bit further, but you pretty much got the gist of the video. You got the gist of Az's rant. The man is very passionate. If anybody who has watched this thing takes any more than, "Oh my gosh, he's reading over a game," what's his problem? It's just a game. What a bigot. That's the problem right there. And those like Hassan Piker and others on X were coming out and saying those pretty much similar exact words or similar to that. This goes beyond the game. This is content putting out there when it comes to movies, television, video games, music. Basically, when you have current day bullshit being applied, identity politics applied, when you're checking off boxes instead of worrying about, hey, how can we make this better? How can we make this game good? How can we make this movie good? How can we make this content good? How can we not ruin established characters, established storylines? Can we not do that? Really? How many times have we seen over the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Let's go back to Ghostbusters 2016 that really kicked it off. And how many can you count? I've lost count of how much content that was created over the years from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s have been rebutted, not rebooted, rebutted, and have been ruined. Can you say He-Man? Kevin Smith? Yeah, you fucked up that one up. How many Transformers? What, the most recent Transformers talks about, identity politics and pronouns? When you've got kids shows that are meant for children. Oh, we can't forget about Disney, can we? Disney woke. The current emperor, the current king of pedoism going on right now. Everything that they touch, everything that has been made into a classic by Walt himself has been fucked over royally because of identity politics. Whether it's race swapping, gender swapping, this wash, that wash. We need to make it more current day, more modern, so that modern audiences can accept it. No, I never will. I'm an 80s kid. I'm a Gen Xer. Sorry, it's not going to happen. The fact of the matter is that the reason why original He-Man is still a classic, is still looked upon as the best anything that Kevin Smith could ever do. Original Transformers, the Thundercats, G.I. Joe. Shall I go on? So Az looks at this as a much broader issue, a much broader problem. But those in the woke hive mind, all they see is, why are you ranting? It's just a video game. And that's the problem. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.